through the world without them tracking you, without them being able to control you. And I know you find that odd and peculiar. What are you talking about? How are they going to control my movements? The chip. Some already have it. Willingly. Why? Because they were afraid. The towers were taken out. People were lost. I couldn't find my loved ones. I don't want that to ever happen again. Ever. So I'm going to put the chip in my whole family so we can locate each other. Sounds good. Sounds great. You're taking care of your family, right? No, ulterior motives. You have to understand, everything is leaked for a reason. Everything that you see is put out for a reason. And it's an ulterior motive. It's not because we want to help you locate your people. No. We want to locate everyone. We want to know exactly what you're doing. And we want to control exactly what you do. We want to make sure that you're making us. We want to make sure that you're giving us all the power. With no constitution, everyone is enslaved. And it is slowly being abolished. All you have to do is look. The Patriot Act, Homeland Security. All of that was built off of propaganda. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that America knocked down those towers. But you take the Nazis and Hitler and how he rose to power. He had a great mind. Even though he used it for evil things. He took people who were down and out. No money. A recession. No jobs. So, I tell you that I can make it better. I can bring prosperity and wealth back here to the country. How do I do that? How do I get you to follow me? Well, the first thing he did was attack his own building and instill fear in his own people. And that gave him ability to attack every parameter of the government the way he wanted to attack it. They lived in fear. So he said, we're going to implement this act. We're going to implement this act. And when in turn, what happened was the Jews were suppressed. Germany rose to prosperity. And he became a total dictator. Total control. And that's the blueprint that a lot of our elite behind the curtain are following now. You ask yourself, that plane that went down in Pennsylvania, why is it that you could not find one piece of debris from that plane crash? The supposedly indestructible black box. You know, a seat cushion. Anything. Everything was gone. The Pentagon. The World Trade Towers. All taken out by airplanes within our country. Ask yourself, why is it that all of our jet fighters were flying test missions? So we had no jet fighters around to neutralize that situation. Does that sound realistic for the most powerful country in the land? Think about it.